motivation, aggressiveness, discipline, and the fortitude to never say die. That's what it takes to be an airborne soldier.
Ain't that a bitch?
And we're rolling. How's it going? Welcome to Chuck Shaving Channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Don't cost anything. Sorry for my absence. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But before we do anything, let's take my, I call it Purple Dimensions. Kind of got that night gallery, a TV show effect. It's a Bodie handle. I put an AP fan knot in. I think it's a 28 millimeter AP shave knot. Let's put it in the famous Snoopy cut from Cedar Point, Ohio. Hope it's hanging out with Gary's guitar pick. Gary just had a birthday, so let's wish him a late happy birthday. 57, I believe. All right, what we got? As you know, John Shaves 101 sent me a caboodles of samples. A&E St. Barts. I love A&E soaps. I've always wanted to try this. I got it in my new, you probably seen a short on it, my new Purple Dimensions bowl. Not Purple Dimensions, Norton Custom Designs purple bowl. They can make these in two-tone colors too. I like those little, for lather agitation. But it's got a rough surface, so it won't go anywhere on your thing. But smells fruity. I'll put the scent notes up. And the razor we're going to be using, I didn't put a blade in it. This is a Yaki 316 slope, and this is a Dazuka handle. This looks like a blackland. It has blackland quality. It's called a semi-slope. It's a slant, but it's not. It is a slant, but it's a slight slant. But I don't like this handle. It just don't seem to work in my hand good. So I'm gonna put this blade in. Putting a sharp. I really like these blades. You got to get them. I put a link on the last video. You can get them for $9 for a 100 pack at Amazon. I can get 5 shaves off of them easy, so that's pretty good. Okay, let me put the blade in. How y'all doing today? Okay, sharp 7 a.m. blade. We're gonna put it in the, I think it's called a semi-slope. I'll find, if I can find the link. That's another thing I want to talk to you about. This is a Yaki razor. Now, the handle I want to use, I took this off another razor, but this is my West Coast shaving. I don't know what this is called, but I like this handle. It's heavy, but it's not too heavy. It's not near as heavy as that. I didn't weigh it, but I like it. So we're going to put it in this head. Yeah, it seems to have a little bit more balance. I can control it better. All right, let me put on my, you know the drill. Let me put on my Solar's pre-shave soap, or official pre-shave soap at Chuck Shaving Channel. And we'll put lather and we'll be right back, so stay with me. Back, got my pre-shave on and whipped up pretty good. Got some serious lather agitation here. I like this little curved lip right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some serious lather channels. This soap takes a lot of water, so. Okay, let me see where I can set this. Give me just a second. Apologize. There we go. I don't want to always look at my little tray right here so I don't cut myself on my razor. All right, I get some water on my face. So how y'all doing? I know I already asked that. Well, Monday I got off work. I slept a little bit, couldn't sleep. My wife's been sick. She's been having vertigo. I'm worried about that. She's feeling a lot better. I finally got caught up on sleep last night. I've been just couldn't sleep. Sleep 3 hours here, 2 hours there. Tuesday morning, I got a wild hair up my ass. Even though my wife couldn't help me, I decided to do some yard work. I did some weed eating. I had to restring my weed eater. I got a gas 20 volt weed eater for mediocre jobs. It's not those big powerful ones. And I weed eated. I put a bunch of weed killer all around where it needed it. I think I went through 2 batteries. I got like 4 batteries, rechargeable batteries. It's battery operated. The next weed eater I get, I'm getting an Ego with a multi-attachment. It's a 56 volt. And it takes the same battery as my wife's Ego lawnmower. So I had a gas one, and it's just too loud and too heavy. So they're a pain in the ass to keep up with the maintenance on them and mixing the fuel and all that. I think this is gonna do good right here. This I think I'm gonna get some more of these handles if they still sell them. But that's first use. I had another use or two on that blade. I just wanted to fresh one. I got like 2,000 blades. Not 2,000. I got a lot of blades. I did some rearranging with the stuff that I got from John and the stuff I got from Mr. Mark in Melbourne, Florida. And I showed him my friend, our friend Kenny that takes care of our dog. I told him, I said, you need to start a YouTube channel. He's a bike rider like Joe from Subtle Art Soaps. He's 82 years old and he rides a bike. You know, the spandex pants and the helmet. I went up with him to Montgomery, Alabama, and he bought a $1,000 bike. I forget the name of the bike, but they're like high dollar. But I'm working on a history piece. I noticed that this monument at the Alabama rest stop, it was erected in 1942, and the Department of Transportation at the time, when he left the Department of Transportation, he formed an architectural firm with this other well-known architect, and they built a lot of famous buildings. So I emailed the Alabama Department of Transportation to see if I can get some information on them, because I can't find anything on Wikipedia or Find the Grave, but it's got the governor's name at the time and the Department of Transportation. I think his last name was Sherlock. But one of the buildings they built was the Geneva County Courthouse, which is just right up the road, Geneva County, Alabama. Geneva County is a long, narrow county like this. It's right next to Houston County, where Dothan is. Last night I got a hankering for donuts and I wanted a Panda Chinese food, so I went and drove and got some. And I got my wife a fish sandwich from McDonald's. When she said she loves McDonald's fish sandwiches, no tartar sauce. We're having steaks. I got them in my marinade. I got some New York strips. They had these family packs. We found a pack of 2. That's all we wanted. Steak is going up. And it's the same marinade I sent Paul from the Shaving Fox. But I'm gonna give you a little sticker shock today. It still smells really good. Smells like the beach. Okay. This is a Bodie handle. They sell these on AliExpress. Now, Rusty from Rusty Razor is not a fan of the AliExpress, but I was going to order me a brush and a shaving handle. They had another purple one I wanted to get. Right now I got so many brushes that it has to speak to me for me to really like it, for me to get it. I think the brushes and the brush handle all together with shipping, I think I got free shipping. It was like $45. Guess how much the tariff fees on it? They put the tariff fees on there, not shipping fees. It's tariff fees. Guess how much the tariff fees were on that? Anybody can take a guess. Around $60. I don't have the exact amount, but I'll put it up on here. It's crazy. Oh, this is good soap right here. Thank you, Johnny. It smells really good. There's a new guy from Ohio. You from Ohio? I don't know. His name's Mike. He's got a new channel called Blade and Brush. I'll put the link. Check him out. I think he's gonna have a good channel. Seems like a real nice guy. But no, we're not grilling out today. It's too damn hot. Yesterday was the hottest day during this week. I think the high was like 97. But it gets my triple spot real good right here. Yeah, this handle's a lot better. And I will be previewing these new razors, and I'll get back on track. I'll do my Wheelie Wednesday. I just didn't feel like doing it, so I thought I'd get a shave video out to you. I've been watching a lot of y'all. My subscribers are about the same. I promise I wouldn't get political on this channel, but I couldn't resist. Did y'all see my clown video? Did y'all see that? That's funny, ain't it? That clown is at Blackpool Beach, little amusement park in Blackpool Beach. There was a film there about vampires that had Gamma Ayrton in it. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it up here if I remember it. Gamma Ayrton, Rosamund Pike, Joanna Lumley. Yeah. You ever watch the New Avengers and the Avengers? Da-da-da. They used to have them on reruns on the Dothan channel, WTVY. I thought Gambit was so cool. Okay, doing pretty good. Cross the grain on this side. I think Rosamund Pike did a good job on Jack Reacher, the original film with Tom Cruise. She plays a good American. I don't know how she switches her voice. But that movie I was telling you about, it's about a bunch of these vampires, been around for like 300 years, and they hang out at the amusement park at Blackpool Beach. It's like a little small, like amusement center there. They got a few rides. I don't know what it is now. But I'm sure some of you people over in the UK have been over there. Yeah, I put too much soap in here, but that's okay. Man, I love this soap. It smells just like the beach. It smells like pina coladas and suntan oil. Oh, they had another shooting in Panama City Beach. I'm wearing my Panama City Beach shirt. Panama City Beach. I don't know if you know or not, but Dolly Parton built a Pirates dinner and show down there. It's like a $80 million. It cost $80 million to build it. I'm not a fan of Dolly Parton. I went to Dollywood. I didn't much care for it, but it would have been nice if they rebuilt the old 2 amusement parks that used to be there. That'd be nice to see before I die. I did a thing on Petticoat Junction Amusement Park, and it was one of the videos I lost. So I might re-put it up here as a sandbag video. I think I still got it on my Google. It might take like 10 minutes to download. We had a bad storm here last night. The internet was like almost gone for like 8 hours. Yeah, it's like a real slight slant. It's not a slant, but it is a slant. I call it a semi-slope. Yeah, we went to go eat lunch at Javier's, and they had a new thing called a fajita bowl. I liked it. I got it. I couldn't eat all of it. And then we went to Piggly Wiggly, got some groceries, and then I went to Walmart. She wanted some of that ham. Not ham, turkey. Walmart's the only place that sells it. So I had to go in there and brave Walmart. I hate going to Walmart. I got in, got out. Some more soap on here. I'd say this is a mild slant, but it is efficient. Yeah, this is a good handle right here. Yeah, I cut myself right there. Wife's in the next room watching TV. I was watching the first 48 old episodes. They should have a first 48 in Australia and United Kingdom and Canada. That'd be cool. First 48, they showed detectives trying to solve a murder. It's pretty good. At one time, they were filming in Mobile, Alabama, and Tulsa, Oklahoma heavy. Those are some bad cities. Mobile's where I bought my car. You just gotta know where not to go and where to go. Get a little bit right there. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna do my rinses. I'm gonna come back with post-shave reviews, so stay with me. All right, I bet it's been about 3 hot, 3 cold. Let's do some alum sticks, see how we did. About 2 out of 5. Okay. What do we use? We use Subtle Arts Pre-Shave Soap. We used A&E St. Barts, kindly sent to me from John Shaves 101. Make sure you check them out. Thank you, John. We use the Bodie, I call it Purple Dimensions brush with an AP 28mm knot, fan knot with a Norton Custom Designs bowl. I'll put the link in the thingy. We use the Yaki semi-slope with a West Coast shaving heavy handle, paired with a 7am Swiss quality sharp. We use the Omega alum stick. We're gonna wipe this off. Oh, that razor my friend got me that came here, I got word from Razor Emporium in Arizona that they're going to be shipping it out later this week. So I'm really stoked about that. Manually pure and simple. Got it in a spray bottle. I like it in a spray. Seems to disseminate better. Alright, well that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the new soap. Make sure you check out those channels I mentioned. And I'm going to go edit this video and chill out. I'll tell you how those steaks went next video. Alright, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. We'll try to have a giveaway going on next month. Alright, thank y'all. Bye.